Hello there, everyone. You know who I am, your slop operator, ETTemplar. It's been a while since we reviewed anything, and we're reviewing the C4 Performance Energy Drink. I love these things. One day I'm probably going to drop dead of a heart attack or die in an orgy. Preferably the former over the latter. But I specifically choose this one because it has the B12, I think. Yeah, the B12 vitamin. Whereas Monsters and Celsius use potassium hydrochloride, and if you've heard shit about that, these are a little bit more healthier. I mean, it's still got that 200 milligrams of like heart exploding caffeine, but like I said, the flavors for the C4, like this one, is strawberry blast. It's pretty good. They have all the Jolly Ranchers flavors. They have watermelon. They have the blue raspberry, the apple. They've even had like popsicle flavors, which I love. So if you are a crackhead like me and you like energy drinks, well, C4, the flavor, I know, I like the flavors of C4, and I like that. Even the original, like the Bombsicle and original flavors, Arctic Snow Cone, are still pretty good. So, what's the flavor like? Ooh. Ooh. So, of course, Strawberry Blast. It does have good strawberry. But the cool thing about the C4 flavors is it kind of has that cool flavor. If that makes any sense, like it has this cool little zing to it. So, of course, if you're looking to avoid or get an energy drink that does have the potassium hydrochloride. So the ingredient I'm talking about is peroxidine hydrochloride, which is a synthetic vitamin B6. I've just heard some conspiracy shit about it. Maybe that's why I'm so like, oh, this one that has this in it. But yeah, I still don't exactly trust that ingredient for some reason because I've seen some conspiracy shit on it. And that's why. But the other shit I'm mentioning, like potassium hydrochloride, whatever, I'm pretty sure that's a fucking poison. I think it's like cyanide or something. So, misinformation and not like intentional. So, that's just me being a retard. I apologize. Anyways, back to the video. Or maybe it's potassium chloride. It's there should I'll put I'll put a correction on screen in post editing. The reason why I don't have it because chloride it doesn't sound good, and I've heard rumors about it's actually like I'm talking out my ass. I probably shouldn't be saying anything because I don't know shit. I'll be fair, but I had heard some pretty gross things about it where it comes from. But yeah, it's I would say it's the icicle bombsicle flavor, but only strawberry, and it does have that nice chill flavor. So the flavor is pretty damn good, and not only that, I think these have carnosine on it. Yeah, which helps you focus. Not that you need any of that. But as far as energy drinks go, I know C4 is kind of a weird out of pocket one. But that's me. I like weird, unique stuff. And plus, the design of C4 plus C4 composition 4. uh, so it's by far my favorite energy drink. Um, but yeah, I think carnosine. I think it's some kind of focus. But yeah, the 200, I will say though, the 200 milligrams of caffeine per 16 full ounces is a bit much for me, even though I'm kind of a energy drink crackhead. So again, for me, usually 200 milligrams is a bit too much for my liking. I usually do go like under 180 because sometimes with these you can actually feel your like heart struggling. That's something I should look into, but again, don't have a goddamn Medicare, so fuck it, right? Anyways, So yeah, I do, however, keep my energy drink consumption down to one energy drink like a week, or if I can keep it down to like 3 a month. That way, so I don't do irreparable damage to my heart, which I think these might do. In theory, I do remember seeing this horrifying video. Maybe you guys have seen it, just at an off-topic um, avenue. There's some dude drank like 3 or 4 like Red Bulls in one sitting, and you could see his heart going. And that thing, that clip, that video has horrified me ever since. So again, of course, consult your doctor. I'm no fucking doctor, but for the love of God, keep the energy drinks down considerably. Especially with some of the other brands that have that potassium hydrochloride or potassium chloride. Again, not a chemist here, but I've heard some shit about that. It's from what I looked up, it's a synthetic B12 vitamin, and anything that's synthetic, anything is like fucking bad and evil in my opinion. If there's anything that says synthetic anything, stay away because it's more than likely really terrible for you. But then again, I'm not your dad, so if you like Celsius, if you like Monster, I adore Monster. Um, Energy drinks, you do you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, let's shut them down, send a bill to Congress, right? And there is one thing I'll cover too, since we're talking about energy drinks. We've now morphed this video from a review into opinion, but fuck it. So, but fuck. So there's this big conspiracy about Monster Energy drink, how the 3 claw marks is Hebrew or Yiddish for 6, and there's this big conspiracy, and people going, "You're literally drinking Satan juice. It's juice out of the devil's ass," and it's like, dude, it's a fucking energy drink. The Monster is just clever, clever advertisement. And of course, there's some conspiracy theory where if you have a reflection, like who's taking a flashlight and reflecting stuff off their can, and they say, "Oh, look, it's Hebrew. It's some kind of secret Hebrew Jew message." And it's like, dude, like, let's be fair. Let's just say theoretically, I think we're pretty fucked anyway as a country, just generally. And I don't think they exactly need to poison our energy drinks to get that desired effect. But yeah, my opinion on that conspiracy, I think there's a lot of bored fucking people out there, bored house moms that want to come up with bullshit. I mean, yeah, the claw marks does look like the Hebrew symbol for a 6, and it is called Monster, so it's a little on the nose, but is there some brand plan by Monster Incorporated or Coca-Cola? Or who? It's Coke or Pepsi. Someone owns Monster. I like, again, with some conspiracies, you kind of have to pick and choose. But that one, in my humble opinion, is one of the ones I'm like, what? But it's energy drinks anyway. I mean, these things are pretty terrible. I think just in general sense. I think I've even seen people using Monster strip rust off chains and metal. So this stuff probably not good for you in the long run for your gut health or your heart. But fuel your performance with carnosine, beta alanine. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but it's good stuff. And I mainly take these not because I'm like under hyperactive, like in a normal sense. I mean, I got ADD and that, but for some reason, the taurine and stuff makes me feel really good. It's like an antidepressant for me, especially. Let's not get into that. Nobody cares. But anyways, yeah, I mainly drink these because C4, the flavor's great, and it makes me fucking feel on cloud nine. It makes me feel happy. So that's probably also a good reason why I avoid drinking. Yeah, to wrap this up, Strawberry Blast, solid 8 out of 10. I like it. The flavor's good, and it makes me feel good mentally, happy. maybe that's the caffeine, but yeah, a definite recommend if you're a crackhead energy drink person. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you found it interesting or laughed at me being an absolute cringe lord. Leave a like, dislike, comment down below, and of course there's links in the description. And there'll probably be an ad somewhere in here for my shitty Cash App if anyone wants to chime in. So we'll do more product reviews. That would be cool, and or some of that money probably will go to my gambling addiction. Ah, anyways, have a good one. Don't drink too many of these. If you can, don't drink them at all. And of course, as far as gambling's concerned, stay away from that shit too. But have a good one. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Have a good one. I don't know how to end videos. Fuck off.